Welcome to another episode of Gals and Goblins. Ooh, in the dark, I am your sneaky goblin master, Dane Parker. And with me are the thieving gals, Lily Persifield,
Jade. I smell like a hagfish. Oz smells like a hagfish.
Campbell Duffy,
Tex. Anybody got 7 coin? Or 14 coin? Or 21 coin? How much do we need?
and Olivia Rose McCain.
Moth. They put me in the fucking dumpster.
Nobody puts baby in a dumpster.
Nobody puts moth in a dumpster, doll.
You go in the dumpster, your husband goes into jail. You get out of this
jail.
estate. You can't fight here anymore.
And if you're like, what the hell are they talking about? Go back and listen to session 0.
Oh yeah, session 0 is actually kind of like, it's like pretty important.
Super
actually.
important, yeah.
I think you should listen to it if I were you.
Unless you want to do it like Star Wars style, like, you know, start here and then listen to the end and then go back and listen to episode 0.
They'd be like, well, that was that guy.
Yeah.
It's an option for sure.
It would work.
I'm sure we can catch you up.
Maybe start with the next episode.
Actually,
And
pause this. Go all the way to episode 4.
3. Oh yeah, machete order.
Yeah. Go to the end. Listen backwards. Actually, the real order is 4, 1, 3, 2, 0.
Except controversially, machete order is 1, 2, 3, 0, 4.
Ooh, that's naughty.
I know.
I don't like it.
That's how it gets when you bring machete order into the conversation.
I didn't even know what those words mean.
Okay,
Machete
anyway.
order hurts. Okay, all right.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's get out of this place. Let's get away from Austin, Texas.
Yeah.
Far away. Let's get into that darkness.
Ooh. Are we doing a last time on, or are we just going in?
Well, it's kind of just session 0, so we don't have to.
Yeah, there wasn't really a last time on.
Yeah.
Because last time we were just kind of jumping around.
Yeah.
If you want to know last time on, I guess we'll go.
You're
Have to
gonna
go
have to
fucking listen to session 0.
This is like the 5th grade book report. Like, I guess you're gonna have to read it for yourself.
You have to do your homework.
Stop! That's not what I sound like.
Oh. Stop. Okay. All right. Oh, there it is. Through a haze of dirt and smoke, we hear the clank of a pick on stone. Kink, kink. And we find ourselves in the southern wasteland of Dunslow. Ooh. Behind the Iron Hook prison walls, a desperate final stop for the city's poorest, where convicts and the destitute scrape for survival at the edge of the Deathlands. An arm comes into frame, and we follow it up to wipe the sweat off a brow of a square-faced, warm, golden-toned olive-skinned man. Highly expressive features as he rests against a crank. A realization crosses his face as we crane upwards into the sky and lightning cackles around us. And we can see the whole of Duskfall City. Up north, the crowning jewel of White Crown. High above the smog, the rich and powerful, gleaming like jewels, ignorant of the darkness. Patrols of soldiers preparing for the weekend's Crimson Crescent celebration. Yeah, that's what it's called, right? Crimson Crescent celebration. Just southeast, the Brightstone district, a sector of all pale marble and fine ironworks, lit perpetually by humming electric lights, creating a serene, polished lie for the wealthy. A dour governess stands watch over her estate as chaotic ball preparations unfold all around her. A golden amulet clutches a glowing red ruby tight to her chest. Camera swoops around through the city and catches up with a shirtless gondolier tugging a pole through the twisting canals as they head west into Silk Shore. A web of narrow canals where every imaginable vice is bought and sold, and all done under the inviting glow of red lamps. Members of the new foghounds darting from alley to window, passing out ornately decorated invitations.
Oh, big job for the foghound.
Better get one of those. My God.
They're charging a lot for this delivery.
They better get that money.
Yeah.
That coin.
They got they got a good tip off lately, and so it's really charged them up.
Interesting.
I'm just saying, who the boys think of who gave you that?
Yeah, morale is good amongst the new foghounds.
The eastern boroughs of Coleridge and Char Hollow, a dense maze of hot, cramped tenements where a fierce community spirit burns in defiance of the grim industry that chokes on its own soot and noise. Oh. Concoction 11, dirigible dart racers, walking sections of a track, marking deadly turns in a notebook, preparing for this weekend's race. We swoop to the center of the city, past a watchtower in Crow's Foot, a brutal patchwork of alleyways and rooftops where rival gangs constantly scramble for territorial control. A close-knit, multi-level street. A letter bearing the city council seal is held in the hand of a blonde-haired man in a light blue suit with a
Fuck that
crow's
This
skull.
fucking guy.
Fucking guy.
A crow's skull affixed to the top knot of his deep black onyx tie.
Black and blue.
Wow. This guy, we'll find anything to hate about this guy.
Speed past him. We'll go.
Wait, no, what's he doing?
Hey, we're speeding past. We're heading further north, out to the northern docks, where the air hangs heavy with salt and sea and chanting and the blood of leviathans. White, rough-hewn taverns and warehouses thrum and pulse. This is where the city's trade happens. A butcher is punching nails into posters, calling for fighters who seek glory and a maiden's favor. We rest in the docks on a large circular window in an abandoned warehouse. A single scrap of paper pinned to a blank corkboard. It reads, "Meet with Bazo Baz, my ever enchanting love."
Oh.
Do the title screen. Gals with blades in the dark.
Ooh, that was fabulous.
Blades and the gals in the dark and the goblins.
What an intro.
We had to describe a whole city.
It was
Yeah.
awesome.
Beautiful.
There we
Okay,
are.
that really set the scene.
We saw everybody. I saw everybody I needed to see.
Cogs and pistons erupt. You can feel oil dripping and splattering on you in different places. You're cramped in a tight space as it rocks left and right. And a bright red light glows on the left side of the wall. And in front of you, you can see two glowing orange eyes coming out of a skull with the front guardrail of a train in the front, on the front of the mask. Smoke comes out from the bottom. Ready for the drop? The light flashes green, and they give you a thumbs up and smash a button on the wall, and the floor falls out beneath you. The three of you are plummeting towards Duskfall.
Oh, we're just plummeting?
We're just plummeting?
Yeah. Let's let the camera come down. Your faces look at each other as boom, the floor falls out and you begin to plummet. The camera catches up. Let's tell us about Jade.
Yeah, I think Jade's eyes are already sensitive from the drops she uses to disguise herself. So the wind, like, rushing against them, her eyes are like watering a crazy amount. And I think that they're true pale green at this moment. She's still shrouded in her usual like black stealth clothes, and her long black hair is like whipping in the wind behind her. Her hood has like gotten thrown off. Her identity is exposed, thankfully, hundreds of feet above where anyone is able to recognize her. And yeah, as her hair whips behind her, I think she throws out her the sides of her cape to break her fall.
Yes. Fool. As you start gliding on the winds thousands of feet up above Duskfall, near the docks, the camera swoops past Jade and comes upon Moth.
I think right as we fell, I moved some like goggle like masks down off my head, and the front is like domed in like prismatic like beautiful shards of glass, and then up above them are two little fuzzy antenna, so it looked like moth eyeballs. And I think I grab Tex and like pull myself into Tex.
Yes. Tex, please tell us about Tex.
Yeah, as soon as it drops off, she like puts one hand on her real left hand on her head to grab her hat, but then she locks her metal arm around Moth's waist and locks her in. Ah, shit! Hang on!
As you begin plummeting down towards your target, and our camera starts to spiral around the three of you as this descent begins. And we pass through a cloud, and the camera opens up in a flashback. In a tight, cramped room. It looks like a coal-covered desk with a bunch of metal scraps cut and placed all over the floor. A few of them are pinned to the walls. A bunch of different craftsman tools in this room, and three people with glowing orange eyes, a skull mask, and the front of a train guard hang down as smoke puffs out in time with these pistons that move. They have black wide-brimmed hats, Western style, with black shirts that look like they're made of leather, and long leather jackets, fully gloved hands. There's no part of this any of these people you can see. The three of you have been brought into this office, and the one at the center of those three steps forward. Show. These are the ones for the job.
Yup, that's us.
You said these guys were cool, right?
Yes.
I'm Basil Bass, leader of the Lamplax.
Pleasure to meet you, sir.
The pleasure is all mine.
See? Told you they were cool.
Where do you stand with the red sashes?
Pretty, no qualms with them at this moment. Pretty neutral.
Personally, I'm not their biggest fan, but professionally, I can't say.
The red sashes keep pushing that addictive shit.
Yeah, I have heard about that.
Keep it in the docks.
Yes.
Keep it out of Crowsfoot.
And I agree wholeheartedly with that. Yeah, we're totally on your side.
I'm sure you are. It would seem that Viper has struck recently.
Yeah. I can imagine who you're talking about. But it's fine. It's not a big deal. It's all fun and games.
All fun and games.
Yes.
Well, the C11 dart races are coming up, which has led to a little bit of a split in our forces to shrink the coffers of the red sashes.
Perfect.
And hopefully increase ours.
Our information. It says 12 coin should be held in their vault tonight, preparing to be moved for the festivities.
And what's our cut in all of this?
How's 2 coin?
Those ratios aren't great.
I just think our services are worth a bit more.
Yeah, I know math isn't my specialty. But could we bump it up to 4 coin?
4 coin?
It's about a 33% cut. I think that's fair.
4 coin, and don't you seek the name of the supplier?
Yes, that would be great.
4 coin and the name of the supplier.
That sounds fair to me, unless anybody else has anything they want to.
You can see they take one step backwards to rejoin the other 2 members in the room. They turn and look at each other without a nod, without any change in how they stand. The center one turns back. It is a deal.
Perfect, it's a deal.
I'm so glad we could come to an agreement.
And that was really easy.
The Valkyries will assist you in the infiltration.
Okay,
Prepare yourselves accordingly.
absolutely.
And I hope you have no fear of heights.
I guess we'll find out.
I guess so. And the door behind you opens. And as you turn, you can see another person clad in the same equipment, same mask, same glowing eyes, same leathered coat, point you towards a small, sleek dirigible. Camera spins. As you're tumbling towards the Red Sashes compound on the opposite side of yours in the docks. Might want to be careful. Right, one thing we can establish, because we're doing what are these called? A score.
A score?
Yeah, we're working a score.
Okay.
The plan here is a stealthy infiltration, which you've got a bonus to because the Lampblacks have provided you with a route that they've discovered.
Okay.
Cool.
So that'll give you a bonus to your fortune roll.
Yes.
You also need to select your load. If light, medium, or heavy.
Yeah.
And
I'm going light.
Yeah. And if anybody has something that they think might assist them in this operation, let's hear it before we do the fortune roll. Because we can maybe we have a connection somewhere, or maybe
I've got a light load, and I also have a pretty good rapport with Oz from the past deals that we've run together.
Ooh.
So Jade has a sort of idea of how these guys work. If she does see Oz, then that could be that could turn into a whole thing. But at minimum, even if like he specifically isn't here, she has an idea of how they move.
I love it. Let's add an extra die because you have a close relationship with one of the members. You may have even snuck in here before.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think I have. I think I snuck in to see him.
Sick. Oh, cool.
Yeah.
One of my items is blueprints. So can I say I have blueprints of the inside of the building as well? Like maybe of like even extra paths that are not marked on what we got possibly from the Lampblacks.
Awesome. Yes. And that's are you using an item there?
Yeah. So
Yeah, let's go ahead and let's add it. And we'll add it to this as well because it'll come in handy throughout this whole mission, and it's just going to take one of your item bits. What's your loadout?
I'm doing a light loadout,
Light.
so I get 3
Great.
total.
Okay, so now we're up to 4 for the fortune roll.
Yes.
Anything? Have you probably not too much more to add in the fortune roll? But what do you got? What do you think?
I don't think I have much. I probably also chose a light load just because it's a stealth mission, but most of what Tex is preparing for is just to protect these two.
Great.
To scope out threats.
If you want to take normal or heavy, don't feel like you can't, because I can sneak on ahead and scope things out before you come. So don't let that stop you. But if you are feeling a light load, do it.
Yeah.
Great.
I just got my arm at all times. Like the arm's baked in. So it's like she's usually pretty covered, but
Tex stays strapped is what you're saying.
yeah, Tex does stay strapped. But
The plan. Oh, let's get some.
Let's get some plan music in here.
Let's get some. There it is. There we go.
That was close.
Sweet. Yeah. What better heist plan? We have a stealth plan.
Yeah.
The detail. We're coming in from the sky, landing on the roof. Mm-hmm. We all have a light load. Mm-hmm. Boom. Describe landing on the roof.
Jade's sort of structured black cape folds inwards, and she drops cat-like onto the roof.
well, I guess we gotta have a parachute. I think we're gonna make it if we don't have a parachute.
Yeah. I think I make you tuck me in your arms, then I reach up the back and pull the parachute.
Okay, and then so I roll into a ball and I hit a roll and like protect you from the impact as we hit the roof.
And as soon as the roll is done, I pop up and I brush my coat off and I reach a hand down to you.
And Tex pops up behind you.
Everyone has landed. Oh, let's do the roll. You just give me a
Good fortune.
Oh, I guess I do the fortune roll.
Yeah.
Time where I
It's the
rarely
one
roll.
time
Yeah.
you roll.
We're on 4.
That feels good to me. 4 D6s
4 D6s.
sound
It feels
good.
solid. It feels
We're
solid.
looking for the highest die here,
Gotta be
Okay.
a 6.
right?
Give us something good.
Okay.
Do we get to know?
No, it's okay. You can keep it to yourself. I didn't want to know.
I didn't even want to know.
Great.
Guys, I wanted to know.
I think you'll be able to tell. You land on the roof and make your way towards the skylight.
Sorry.
And
Hold on.
Hang on, I have diabetes in real life.
What? I thought that was just a character choice.
yeah, this moth quickly reaches up and
Fuck, sorry, I'm beeping. Okay.
on the roof. We head towards this pyramid-shaped skylight. And as we peer through, we can see multiple people in training gis tumbling around inside the facility. It looks like this is the central courtyard. Once in here, you can maybe make it into the hallways that go down this multi-story building. They are slashing with these big swashbuckler swords. Ting, ting, ting. Red sashes tied around their waists as they're training. Ting, ting. You can see a few pistols, flintlock pistols going off. It seems that training is in session. And
Do I see Oz?
you don't see Oz.
Okay. Slacking on his training, I guess.
The window is locked. What do you do?
Cool. I think I could probably pick this.
Do my blueprints show any other way in?
There are other ways in. There's 2 other ways in that show on the blueprints. There's the front gates. You could abandon
No, thank you.
stealth and head that way. There's also a dock around the back of the building. On the blueprints, there's a garage built into the building that has its own dock you could sail in and out of.
So cool.
Not really a front door mission.
Not really a backdoor mission either. Okay, just pick it and we'll see. We'll go from there.
Okay.
Gnarly. Let's figure out how to do that.
Yeah.
How to do that? I assume.
I think it's a finesse.
Yeah.
roll.
Yeah.
We're just gonna monkey bars our way across the ceiling in this place, or
I was hoping somebody could cause a distraction for all these trainees.
I could
sort
do
of
that.
get them maybe into the next room, and then we can drop down
oh yeah, I can
once
do
they've
that.
cleared out. Is that something you could?
Yeah, I can handle that.
Well, but what kind of distraction are you going to do?
Do you want a little one or a big one?
Well, probably a medium one.
Medium.
But is your distraction hitting them, Tex? Because
Usually, yeah.
I don't know if we should go in hitting.
I think as long as something big happens in the adjoining room, is there a chimney that leads to a room off of the training room?
Let's lock down a little bit more of this building.
Okay.
We have the pyramid sky window that we're looking through, and it's pretty large. It covers over this courtyard where they're training, and the building, much like a hospital building that's built in a big square, is about 4 stories high.
So we're looking down through layers and layers, watching them train.
Right.
So to drop onto sort of the balcony landing of the very top floor,
Yes.
would not be hard to do without being seen.
No. Yeah. It would as long as you can get through this window without causing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You could.
Okay, we
punch
don't need
through
a
it.
distraction then. We could just pick it.
Distractions like plan B.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Let's see if you can pick our way in first. And then we'll think about distractions later.
Cool. So is this something I need to add to my loadout, that I have these tools?
Burglar's kit. Right. So go ahead and mark that. I think that's going to give you an additional die.
To my finesse roll?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So
Not sure if that's how it works, but that's how we're doing it.
I've got 3 finesse, so then I'm going to add a 4th die.
I like the way that sounds.
Wicked.
And what's our balance here?
So you roll the die. You're looking for, we only count one of the die that lands. The highest die that lands is the one that matters.
Yeah.
If you get a 6, total success, you get what you want, everything goes great. A 5 or a 4, success, but there's some sort of consequence. And a 3 or lower, it doesn't necessarily mean a failure. It does mean there is a more severe consequence. And we're in this position with how we landed. We're in a controlled state. So after you make this roll, you can decide to go a different route.
Okay. Yes. We're
Well,
not like in that risky.
Right. You're still in a
Situation
controlled
yet.
state. You have the advantage.
Okay.
You
Cool.
got a 6 on your fortune.
Huzzah.
Oh,
Yes.
Okay, we're in a good place. All right. Yeah, Jade gets out her lockpicking kit. She's got like pins sticking out like left and right out of her mouth. She has like very like fine lockpicking tools that you can kind of see. And I think like as she's like, sort of like jacking around with it, the like her go-to like old tool that like this used to be the only thing she had access to was her hairpins. And so you see her also pull out like an uncharacteristically nice hairpin. And like it sort of get that in on the situation. Oh. 3 was the highest I got.
Oh.
Okay.
It's fine. Okay.
I rolled 4 dice and I got 2 2s and 2 3s.
It's totally fine.
Just because it's D6s doesn't mean I'm good at rolling all of a sudden.
I'm so scared.
You bend down and start messing with this lock. You've picked this lock before. And as that thought crosses your mind and you look in the reflection, Jade has picked this lock before. And maybe Jade's not here yet. Maybe we are a little slow on the transition. And click, the window swings down. And a confetti bomb goes.
Shit, dive.
And you see a sign fall that says, "Welcome back, Jade."
Oh,
what the hell is that?
oh, for me?
Yeah, it looks like it.
As the confetti
Great.
falls, you see the trainees slowly notice the confetti and start looking at it, and their gaze starts. They haven't clocked
Yeah.
you yet, but they're looking. What do you want to do?
I put.
Oh, sorry. I guess that means we start a clock.
Oh, yep. Okay.
Perfect.
We're gonna start a clock. This is called.
Perfect. I love starting clock.
Yay, great. This is going so well so far.
Yeah, we'll call it. We'll just keep calling it "Welcome Back." And because of this, it's going to be a 4-segment clock,
Okay.
and we're going to tick 2 of them.
Oh,
Yeah, that checks out.
This is their clock to find you.
Awesome.
okay.
It's half full.
Hey, or we can think of it as half
Half
empty.
empty. I like the way you think.
Look at the 2 spots on that clock. We've got to solve this problem.
Perfect.
I like put this ornate hairpin, like I shove it back in my hair. I try to like shake off whatever like hyacinth is left in me and in that pin, and like hasn't done this before. And I gesture towards the docks.
I think we need to drop down.
I assume we all hit the deck.
Yeah, let this be the distraction.
You head towards the back of the building. Are we jumping? Are we jumping into the water? How are we gonna?
No, can we rappel in? Can we like basically rappel into like as soon as we get to that like garage like dock door, swing like in onto the platform inside?
Yeah, well, we can get down to that door and find out how we're doing down there.
Okay.
Does anybody have some rope or something? Climber kit or
I have climbing gear.
Climbing gear?
It will be the rest of my items.
Cool.
Great.
I'll do it though.
Boom. No worries. Yeah, as soon as everyone turns and looks to the edge, you make your way over, throw down a grapple that wraps around. It's not so much a vent. So it hooks into a vent, and it's able to support you to rappel down the side.
Okay.
As you approach the garage from above it on the side of the building, you can see the garage begin to open.
I hold up a fist to like hold.
And a small sloop begins to motor and pump its way in. The pilot covered in a large black cow.
They're going into the dock?
They're going into the dock.
Tex,
Should we take it?
I think we have to drop down and get him.
Okay, I want to...
Is it manned by just one person?
Just one guy.
Just one guy? Okay. I'll drop down. I want to drop, like, right on top of him on his shoulders and, like, make him hit the deck.
Yes.
Like, feet first.
Damn.
Into the deck, and then, like, get him in the back of the head with my arm.
Wicked. Let's do this. From where we are, our position has changed a little bit. It's a bit more risky.
Yeah.
Now, I'd say. So we're in a risky position. We're going with prowess. This will have a great effect on them because this is. So you get to roll your prowess die.
So they're all the ones on the left. So I have 3.
Okay. Is it prowess or is it skirmish?
There's
Because we don't. Sorry, we don't want to do the row. We want to do the. Or sorry, we don't want to do the column. We want to do the.
yeah. There's
Okay, then I have
Skirmish.
Skirmish.
Okay.
Skirmish is what I was.
Do I get another one because I'm using my arm? No, that's fine.
No, that's for like when we want to charge it up and do something with it.
Okay.
Right. If we want to have like last time when you had that poison come out.
Yeah. Okay. 6.
yes.
A perfect success.
Yes.
Moth's hand comes out, and Tex, tell us about how you take over this ship.
Ooh, okay. Tex makes this person like hit the deck with like a boot, like right on the back of this guy's back. Knocks all the wind out of him. Hopefully knocks him out. And then I want to like take his robe off of him and put it on.
Yes.
And then I also want to throw him in the water.
Excellent.
Can I do all those things?
Yeah, that could fit on that could fit in 2 pages of a comic.
Okay.
I love it. And it was a perfect success.
6.
Yeah, 6. Yeah.
Whatever
Awesome.
we want.
Okay.
Totally. You slam him down, rip this coat off. You notice this person is maybe 19, 20.
Sorry,
and
kid.
their hair is cut militaristically, and you can see it looks like they have gills on their cheeks.
Aw.
Some sort of mutation on their cheek. As you pick them up and dump them into the ocean unconscious.
They'll be fine. They have gills.
He's got gills.
Perfect.
He's built for it.
I need to make a note.
Your body count.
Campbell kills 19-year-olds with
Hey.
gills.
And you have control of the ship.
Okay.
Your comrades are able to.
I kind of
join?
slow the speed of it down to give them time to jump into it.
Yeah.
I drop into it.
I climb back up and retrieve like whatever grappling hooks were in the vent and stuff. I want to bring all the climbing gear with us. I don't want to like leave these ropes hanging off the side of the building as evidence. So I climb quickly back up, grab it all, and then I want to jump down with it into the sloop. How big of a drop is this?
4 stories.
Okay. Then
Could be dope.
I hold out my arms to catch you.
could be awesome. Let's see. I still have my glider. I'm still wearing my glider.
Oh, here, you can use a flashback move. Take some stress.
Okay.
And just flash back to when Moth was securing the rope and put in the sort of knot that you can.
Oh, a quick release.
A quick release.
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So I'll say flashback to like as Moth is like producing all that. Like Jade goes through and ties these sort of like these quick release slip knots
Wicked.
on each of them.
Sweet.
So I need to take a stress.
Yeah, I think no stress on this one because it can be 0, 1, or 2 depending on how much goes into it.
Oh, I see.
And
okay.
We kind of want to practice using this. I don't think this is stress.
That's a pretty light one.
Pretty light load.
Okay.
So no
we
stress.
probably would have done it.
Yeah, but we do get that cool moment of like they're on the rope and then it clips back in the box style edit. We'll
Yeah.
go back and we can see the timer. We can see the confetti bomb. And we can see changing the knot behind Moth's back.
Okay.
As you make your way down.
Sweet.
Perfect.
Yeah.
And you all have made it into the sloop. As you continue to putter your way into the facility.
And I've got the big cloak on, and I tell the 2 of them to like hit the deck.
Yeah.
Maybe
I, like,
hide under
sit,
something.
Yeah, I like sit and hunker down.
Yeah, is there like a cargo on this little ship?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
It looks like a bunch of, as you quickly assess what's here, a lot of the boxes are marked as hospital boxes. It's a lot of medical equipment and food supplies, a lot of MREs.
Huh.
Interesting.
Is there anything that's just like a bandage kit? Like
Yes. Yeah,
grab it.
boom.
Okay.
Grab that first aid.
I add that to my pack.
And as you are looking through, like quickly looking through, you notice there's a bunch of wrappers for candy.
Really? Is there any wrapped still?
There's none wrapped still, but there's a bunch of candy wrappers.
I guess the pilot had a sweet tooth.
I reach into the pockets of the coat that I've stolen.
You find a candy.
Oh,
You pull out a lollipop.
want some?
Yeah, you don't?
Nah, I'm not into sweets.
Okay.
I toss it your way.
Hope it's not poisoned.
Well, let's eat it later and find out.
Fine. I tuck it away.
Cool.
Your mouth like,
Working.
Right.
That can be your treat when we do this.
I'm focused. I'm locked in.
Okay.
okay. And I'm gonna like putter this sloop into the docks.
Everyone's hidden away behind some barrels and crates. You're under the cow. As you pilot it in, the space opens up in front of you. What on the blueprints, this is supposed to be the back wall, like maybe the bottom floor, and there should be multiple floors above you. But instead, this whole area is emptied out. All these floors have been removed, and instead, this concealed port is what remains in here. And a large galleon-style ship is parked inside.
Looks like the Red Sashes had a little secret hidden in here.
Yeah.
Shit, where they been hiding this? I mean, here, but
Nothing.
I don't think the other gangs are privy to this.
The blueprints would suggest the vault would have been along this in one of these back hallways.
Yeah, they've just moved everything onto here.
Yeah. It's genius. A mobile
Mobile vault.
mobile vault.
Okay.
Oh, perfect. This worked out better than we could have planned.
Yeah, I'll pull the sloop up like right next to this big boat.
You pull the sloop up next to the boat, and 2 crew members come to the side of the ship and toss over some ropes to attach to the side of the sloop so they can begin to reel you on board.
Hook those right in. to the sides of our sloop.
Okay.
I give a thumbs up to Tex to do it.
I hook him in.
I draw 2 daggers.
Boom. They start pulling you up. About halfway up is when a door opens from the main building, and a man wearing a long gray vest that goes down to about his ankles with long black dreads that seem to have these golden rings wrapped around the ends of them and scars all over his body and face and arms and hands. He has loose, stained black scallywag pants on with no shoes.
Okay.
Oh, no shoes.
Hey, I think my welcome committee is here. Oh,
And
that a good thing or a bad thing? It's not good. Okay. Just felt like he was toying with you in kind of a fun way.
oh yes, you do recognize this person.
Yeah, this is,
This is Verge.
yeah, that's not us. I don't know. You're just saying names now. Oh.
The leader of the Red Sashes.
It's like more like my unwelcome committee. It's like Oz's boss.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fine.
It's complicated. He's probably just checking on things.
Hey, hey.
Oh.
You see the 2 reeling the boat halt and get into position. Like they run closer to the bow so they can better hear what he's saying. Someone's around. Don't make me come back here. And he turns back.
Do I have enough time to use my daggers to climb the rest of the way outside of the sloop?
Cool.
Like, while they're distracted by him, can I just use my daggers to climb up the remainder so that I'm already on deck?
Wicked. Yeah, that's awesome. Let's see how secretive it is.
Okay.
Yeah, so let's do is it like a sneaky roll?
Yeah, this could be... I don't know if this counts as finesse or this could be prowl. But it also it's like using physical strength. So I think it would be something within the prowess.
I think the linchpin here is prowl.
Okay, cool.
Because climbing up like a black cloak barnacle.
Yeah.
The important thing here is that Verge doesn't notice, or the other 2 on deck.
And you're going to roll so well.
And I'm going to roll
And you're gonna
super
roll a
high.
6.
Okay, and I have 1 dot in prowl.
This is-
So can I take a stress to add another dice?
Let's finish setting your position. I think this is the part where it's so different. It takes so much longer to set up a roll.
Yeah.
So our position. This is still risky. I don't think that we've fallen into desperation yet.
Not yet.
So this is still risky, and would have a standard effect. You'll be able to get up there, no worries. Let's start a clock for infiltrating the vault.
Oh, perfect.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
We're making good progress towards that,
Okay.
if I do say so myself.
We've sailed right up to it in a way.
Yeah.
And we even had a distraction.
All according to plan.
Oz set it up for us. Maybe I should,
Thank him.
yeah.
You thank him later for his help.
Let's make it a 6-segment clock.
Okay.
And we'll do 2 of them because we've got this ship, and which is like really
Yeah, that was a big move.
that's really getting us in. We'll fill it with 2.
Thank God.
I give a little 2-finger salute to Tex.
Winks.
Oh.
Oh, the winks are back. I should write on the back of these, but whatever.
Who care?
Cool. So you can push yourself to get another die. You can take a devil's bargain to get another die. And devil's bargain is giving the Goblin Master a little bit of a hey, maybe you tweak something a little bit. Maybe this is desperate, or maybe it's not maybe it's more about, if it's more about stealth. This is what I would offer for your devil's bargain. It's more about not being seen. So the effectiveness of getting towards the infiltration will be lessened. So it'll have like a minor effect. So it'll fill, instead of 2, it would fill 1 chunk of the clock. But you get an extra die to
Stay undercover.
I don't know if we're at Devil's Bargain yet.
I wouldn't.
I
Not
think
it's
that we're.
like-
I
don't
think that right
there's a
now we're
limit.
at.
Save it for a
I'm definitely
desperate.
pushing. I'm pushing myself. Definitely.
I think
Okay,
we can
push yourself,
definitely
yeah.
devil's bargain at any point, but I don't think we're there yet.
Yeah.
Save it for a more desperate moment. I
Yes.
Great.
And I think like even despite the fact that I'm like pretty pissed at Oz in this current moment, I think seeing Verge and kind of like knowing not the specifics but the general vibe of their complicated relationship, I am definitely pushed towards a heightened state.
think. Okay.
Cool. So you're gonna push yourself. So you got to add an extra die,
Yes.
and you take 2 stress.
Okay.
2 stress.
I really wish I was good at rolling dice.
No, this is gonna be great. Have
Do it,
faith.
do it,
No, Olivia has taught me her
faith.
way.
It's about
which that
mindset.
you have to believe.
You have to believe.
4.
Okay.
Okay.
The other one was a 1, so good thing I.
Better than a
So-
3.
Go ahead and fill in one slice of the infiltration clock,
Okay.
Halfway there.
and with the partial success,
Sorry, it's a horrible. She filled it horribly.
Verge issues the heads up, and then turns around and seems to be moving quickly through the facility. Is on the prowl, is on the hunt, and as you climb up, you make your way up the edge, stabbing your daggers into the wood, and leap over the ledge as Verge turns and makes his exit. You start looking for a spot to hide.
Yes.
And as you go to climb behind some barrels, a barrel tumbles off the rack.
Shit.
And that's going to fill in a slice of this clock,
Okay.
a slice of the detection clock. And one of them heads back towards the boat, and the other starts looking around starts looking around the ship, wondering what came loose. Maybe just to go fix the knot around the barrels that was holding them steady.
Okay, yeah. I try to get away from the barrels. I try to get around the corner of
Great.
if there's like a mast or some sort of structure, you know.
Yeah, you're still able to conceal yourself.
Okay, yeah.
They're just getting. You can see them tying the knots just 5 feet away from you, tying the knots around this barrel where you're hidden. And if they were to adjust any of these boxes, you would be spotted.
Okay.
And you can hear him muttering, "Oh, I told him you got to do the double half hitch, or it's gonna come up all the time. I mean, all this stuff, and heck, this cargo doesn't even move. I mean, but no, just send me over here. I'll take care of it."
Oh.
Jade's like 5 feet away with her hand over her nose and her mouth, like so that she doesn't breathe out loud.
Right, your heart pounding loud in your chest, and you can feel an itch. Almost like something's pulling at your throat, trying to make you make a sound. And the other one, whatever. This is so. Hurry up with that knot. And he's working on it. It's taking a little while.
Okay.
What's the plan for everybody in the boat?
I was gonna kind of stand like facing the cargo so that I would maybe like also conceal Moth, and just make it look like I'm reaching to like hand cargo over when they pull it up. And then I was gonna say something from there, but for now
And that's as far as I got.
that's the image that I'm looking to create.
Yeah. Oh, man. Hey, Harry, when'd you get so heavy? And he starts tying off the boat. The boat is level with the top of the galleon.
Okay. I want to pick up one of the boxes and like turn around with the hood covering my face and use the box to like, I want it to like throw it on him a little too heavy so that he falls over and maybe it falls on him.
Awesome.
Maybe he sucks at catching boxes.
Maybe he sucks at catching boxes.
Great. I mean, this feels very skirmishy.
Yeah, I think so. At the same time, can I ready an action that as this attack happens, I'm going to hit the guy who's tying the knots. I'm gonna get him in the temple with the butt end of my dagger. I'm trying to knock him out silently.
Let's make this a group action.
Okay.
Okay. So let's take a look at group actions. So we're gonna test everything out.
Yeah. You did a great session 1.
A little bit of this, a little bit of that,
A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Lead a group. Okay. So roll for each character who's participating in the group action. The best single roll counts as the action roll, which applies to every character that rolled. That feels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Okay.
So everybody gets to roll a skirmish.
Okay.
I have 0 in skirmish, so I roll 2 dice and I take the worst.
Yeah.
But like we're taking the best, so
Yeah, I also
you know
roll
what I
2
mean.
and take the worst. So Tex,
Okay.
you
all
gotta
on you.
I've got Texas got 2 skirmish,
Unless
so
I
hopefully
rolled-
I'll pull through.
The perfect time for a group action.
yeah.
6.
Perfect, because I got double ones.
Oh my
I got a
gosh.
6 and a 1,
Okay.
which means a 1.
Okay.
But we only take the 6.
We only take the 6.
Tex.
Okay.
Text, tell me. Risky with standard effects. So fill in 2 of these squares and describe how you,
Okay.
as a team, dismantle these 2.
Okay. I pick up this box and I kind of like hand it over the side of the boat,
Hey, come on. Whoa.
and then I want to shove him with the box to knock him down. And I want it to land on him. Yeah, and then I'll hop on to the boat and grapple him.
I think like as the box is being shoved, I pulled over the edge to go after the other one with the rope he was tying. I want to like jump on his back from behind him and like untie his knot and wrap it around his neck.
Ooh.
Oh.
And strangle him.
And I go ahead and knock him out quickly so that he doesn't cry out.
The hilt of your dagger smashes into the side of his skull, and you can hear a little bit of a crack as this large stone of a man tumbles, and a large thud as he lands on the deck of the galleon. And the other one be choked out by text.
I want to put my metal fingers in his mouth so that he can't say anything,
Yeah, check that.
and kind of like hold him by the lower jaw. And I say, son, if you want to live, you're going to point to where the vault is on this ship, which direction I need to go.
6. He goes to point, and his arms are still under here, and he starts using his eyes to point towards the stairs that lead down below deck.
I think I appear over him and see his eyeballs as you ask that, and as soon as we get it, I think I kick him in the head.
Yeah.
Knock him
I'll
out.
knock him out.
Crack. And fantasy Tweety birds appear, beep, 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 and he goes limp.
Okay.
And then you hear a chime, gong, gong, like a haunted bell. The tower that rings when somebody passes from this world into another.
Well, it can't happen.
Both of them are still breathing.
Well, let's just be glad it wasn't us.
Is this a red sash thing or is this a duskfall thing?
This is a duskfall thing.
Whoa.
The toll, this horrifying ring that travels throughout the city, also summons the spirit wardens, those who quickly go to recover the body and dispose of it before the spirit can escape.
I think the sound of the bell makes Moth shudder. She shakes her head a little bit.
Well, I don't think that has anything to do with us.
Yeah, I'm still.
Certainly that
I'm
can't
still
be
here.
our fault. Right?
No, they're alive. Can I see how is this ship moored per se? How is it docked?
What are we looking for? I mean, it's tied up to the pier.
I'm just looking for like how easy would it be to untie it and just like get this bad boy out of here?
To get this thing sailing, difficult.
You need a whole crew.
To get it untied, you could go around and slice the ropes. That wouldn't take too long.
But it would just be drifting, right? I'm guessing it's not like rigged for sailing currently.
The sails are up. To unfurl this thing and to even to get it, it has to be tugged out.
Yeah. Okay.
Never
I
mind.
look over at Moth and I say, stealth mission.
Yeah, never mind. It just was.
Next time. We'll get it next time.
I see a big ship and I get excited.
All right, I want to take like first step, basically leading the pack as we're going where his eyes were pointing, down into where was it? Down into the brig.
Yeah, down into the. There's a set of there's the captain's quarters up just below the poop deck,
Of course.
Classic.
and at the center of the ship there is a stairwell that heads down to the hold where there's, well, are we going down there?
Yeah, I am at least.
Yeah.
I can scope it out.
Yeah. Look, I think let's get in, get out.
Yeah.
I kind of want to check out the captain's quarters while they go down and do that.
Okay. As you start descending down the steps leading into the hole, you can see a large table with a map of Duskfall, and it looks like a bunch of houses, like toy houses, are placed around the map. A bunch of them seem to be circling around Crowsfoot, and there's strings connecting them to not only the Crow's watchtower, but also to City Hall. How much time and attention are we going to give to this map?
I have one dot in study,
Okay.
so
that's perfect.
I think that gives me a good advantage of like, even though I am in a hurry, hopefully I can glean something useful.
Let's start a four segment clock on understanding Red Sash's secrets.
Cool. Yeah, I don't know how this would work, but basically I want to do something where we bargain, where I say, okay, I have one in study. I want to basically use that to my advantage to do this more quickly. Is that just how the game works, that I have one, I get to roll a dice?
You get to roll a dice.
Okay, yeah.
So we're in a risky situation because we're infiltrating a place
Yes.
and we're trying to read through their documents. And you're going to have a regular effect. So you'll be able to get 2 out of this.
I've already pushed myself once. How many more times can I do it?
Until you run out of stress.
Yeah.
You could take a devil's bargain.
How many stress do I start out?
You have.
Oh, okay. Oh, I have plenty left.
Oh, you have plenty. You just have to, in your downtime, you just got to go do your vices.
That's when I was gonna do that anyway.
Downtime's gonna be busy.
I'll push myself,
Great. So you get an extra die
and I take 2 stress.
and you take 2 stress
Cool.
to lock in.
Yeah.
A lot of the notes are scribbled in its own personal language, but you're a little bit more familiar with it since you've passed notes back and forth with Oz in the past.
Yes.
And little bits and pieces of it has slipped in to your subconscious.
Yeah.
Okay. Fun.
Oh, this one is just in the pile, but the first one is a 1, so let that be.
Great.
I wish this was one of those games where 1s were good, but it's not.
Well, it's
Come on.
Another 1.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
It's called a double 1.
Snake eyes.
Snake eyes. That's good for something somewhere.
Sorry.
I'm gonna need to pull something out of my binder.
Oh
Why
my
would
gosh.
you do that?
He just pulled out a new sheet of
I'm just
paper.
looking at a map. No, I didn't even do anything crazy.
The ship blows up. We get snared into the ceiling.
I didn't
hanging by
even
a
do
foot.
anything that's like, no, Lily, don't do it. That was just a normal thing.
Oh no. He took the welcome back clock.
It's kind of like every action has to have consequences.
No, not when Campbell rolls. She got 6s.
Okay.
Sorry, Texture's built different.
And I haven't really even rolled yet. So.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm built for smashing. I'm sorry.
Do you be my guest if you want to get in here?
We'll
We're
start
to
here.
the captain's quarters.
Yeah, we're get to the captain's quarters here in a sec, but we're gonna start here in the hold with these 2. You're looking at this map, and you can see all these strings are tied to different locations. It seems like they're tied out to a numbering system, and you can see a journal off to the side, almost like the pages are within this journal. It looks like it's a cipher that you need to use to unlock the information in this journal. And as you begin manipulating the journal, this falls out of it.
Oh,
Oh.
it's a real
Physical prop.
page.
Physical prop. Physical prop.
Okay, do I have time to read it now, or are we doing this real time?
Yeah, you are engrossed in study.
Oh,
right
I
now.
see. Okay, so the failure isn't like that the ship explodes. The failure is that I read this and I get sucked in. I see. Okay.
Don't be silly.
Uh-oh.
Escape attempt 6,128. Then there's a series of dashes. There's dash, space, and then dash, dash, dash. Her pockets brimming with strips of my beating heart, a chokehold straining my brain, gasping for air again, I'll hit play. This melody, the only thing that maintains logic. Her tongue's laughter reverberates along my skull, and yet hath a far more pleasing sound, an enchanted echo, mixing and mocking, one part lyrical, two parts cynical, and always locked beyond a jeweled cage.
Whoa.
Oh my
Holy
gosh.
shit.
Oh my god.
I am engrossed. It's got a ton of pictures. 3 men wearing formal suits and brimmed hats. The brims are lowered, disguising their appearance. We've got a man and a woman sitting on the floor. It looks like some sort of stage, holding each other's arms longingly. A princess and a knight looking up at each other, 2 hands, their pinkies linked. What looks like blood and ink splatter bleeding together. A woman with a sort of red blood-splattered mask concealing her eyes. Another woman, she's kind of surrounded by like ocean waves and fish that are swimming around her face. We've got 2 people, a man and a woman, locked in a kiss with a red X drawn in blood behind them.
Whoa.
2 people embracing, text that says, I will never let you go, a rock band partying out, somebody collapsed against a wall, their head in their hands, 2 people talking to each other from across a dark corridor, and a hand holding a shattered mirror, their reflection looking back at them, deep into their eyes, and then the largest of all, a circular symbol that's sort of struck through by a wavering lightning bolt shape.
Whoa.
Let me take a look at that.
I really hope that painted a sufficient picture.
Wow.
And while y'all looked at that, somebody put the clock back up of welcome back, and it is full.
Oh,
It's
good.
what's staring me back in the eyeballs right now.
As the 2 below deck shuffle back and passing these notes and trying to give that really good detective mode look as they investigate the table. Moth is up in makes their way towards the captain's quarters. They open the door to see a scale filled with a heart, a hand, and a feather. On the table, you can see a familiar substance, this purple liquid that you've seen used before when it was injected directly into your abdomen. You can see a vial of that and a bunch of lollipops on the counter nearby.
You look so devious
He's
right
smiling.
now. He's he looks mischievous.
And behind you, Moth, you hear the slash of something slashing a rope, and the tumble of something landing on top of the hold stairwell. Boom, 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 boom. The 2 of you in the hold see a ton of barrels and boxes roll in and clog up the stairwell, eliminating the exit.
Oh, shit.
And Moth, you turn around. You see a man in a black hoodie with some scallywag pants, a chain gauntlet in one hand, cackling with energy, and a sword drawn in the other. Oh, welcome aboard. Didn't think it'd be you.
I turn around and smile. I'm so glad to see you here.
Oh, come to make another deposit.
Deposit. No. I believe you ran off with some of the money that maybe would have made it back to me. So no deposit this time. I think that it was kind of like I gave you an advance, really.
An advance on bartering entry to come aboard. He swooshes the sword and starts stepping very precisely, very measured, very aware. There's no better surrounding for him to be in this moment. And our welcome back clock has filled.
Oh, right.
and our positions have dropped to desperate.
What?
Okay. Yay! And I felt that, and I felt that in the air, and I felt a shift into desperate. And whenever I read the rules of this game, I thought, I wonder how we'll know. But you'll know.
You'll feel it.
You'll be able to tell.
He starts pacing around, like he's heading back behind the captain's chair, very close to you. Swoops his dreads, his shorter dreads to the side. You can see that lightning bolt symbol cut into the side of his head. So, Moth, right?
Yeah, Oz, right?
Pleasure to meet you again.
The pleasure's all mine.
Why don't you come meet my brother?
This is tough. And I close I turn and I close the distance between us. They get really close to him. It's just, do you think he wants to meet me right now? I just don't think I'm wearing the right thing.
I think he would love to meet you. Right this way, and he points towards the exit with his cutlass. Oh, don't.
And it's just like, what if I don't? What if we kind of did like a little role play thing? Like, what if I didn't go with you right now, and what would happen?
Okay, all right. He steps back. Okay, hey, let me get. And starts like he starts mimicking your movements and gestures. Okay, so let's see. And he like moves the sword as though it's going into a gutting position.
I don't flinch,
back. He goes,
even if it's towards me.
He's like, no.
That doesn't feel right.
No. Oh, we could just do this. And he charges up the gauntlet and points it out the door and sends a bolt of lightning streaking and it slams into the door that we saw Verge exit earlier, and the doors slam open. I guess
the point about role play is you're not supposed to do it.
I get so into it.
Lady Mom! Shit, Mom! Mom!
Oh, don't worry, they'll be fine.
Well, they're just barreled in.
Yeah.
It's fine. Is there any way, like...
Tex is ripping barrels apart with her bare hands trying to get up the stairs.
Is there any way, like, during this whole encounter that I could have, like, swiped the vial of the purple matter? Like...
Sure, let's, Sure, I mean, like, when you picked it up,
Yeah.
right, I think you could have pocketed it then.
Oh, Oz, before we go, what's this whole scale business?
Oh.
What happens if they tip?
Oh, dangerous, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but secrets don't like friends. Hey, how about this? You go back to dealing with your favorite person, Vance. And as the words Vance leave his tongue, you feel a quiver, a shudder rush down your spine. And the images of Vance that conjure in your mind seem to focus on his lips and his arms.
What?
And your heart skips a beat.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it does.
What?
Our enemy!
I don't think we have to bring him in. Can I?
Are you sure it's not all about him?
All about. You just don't know what you're talking about. You don't know anything. You're just a weirdo on a ship right now. Can I put my finger on a scale and like tip it down just to see if something happens?
When you go to reach for the scale, Oz stops you. Or reaches out to stop you. If you want to press it, you can. You can try and roll like a finesse or a sway or something to.
I think what I want to clock is when he tries to stop me, I want to look in his eyes and know if like, I want to kind of read the inside of like, is it fear? Is it like, or is it him just like, don't touch that? Like what's the...
Is this study?
Yes, I have to with that.
Study, I think, is the one where you're paying close attention.
Yeah. So like I'm doing it and I stop looking at it eventually and I want to clock like, what's his read on this?
Less about getting to successfully touch the scale, more about reading what his tells are.
Yes.
Great. We are desperate.
Yes, we
Okay.
are.
So we can make the roll, and we're gonna gain an experience point in is that insight?
Yeah.
We're gain experience in insight.
Is this something that I can expend stress to flash back to give Moth advantage?
Let's find out.
You can say no if
no.
that's not how this game works.
Yeah, let's flash back. Let's flash back before this roll.
How much
this
stress
roll-
does a flashback cost?
It could
2.
Be,
Oh, it depends on what happens in the flashback.
could be 0, 1, or 2.
Okay, I'll describe the flashback and then you tell me.
Okay. Right and this is your hands moving, and right as Oz starts to make a move, we flash back.
Unless you'd let me use my foresight to use the flashback, but you tell me your idea if we worked together.
Oh my gosh.
Because I don't have to expend stress for
This
2.
could be your flashback.
Okay.
And you
Okay.
can,
But Lily's gonna
but
tell
Lily's
me
going to be in it
is.
because that's who you're flashing back to.
Yeah,
flashing back
perfect.
to that memory.
So you don't have to use any stress because I'll use
Okay.
my foresight. No
Okay.
stress. I can.
oh,
I
you can
it.
do this with no stress.
That's
I can
part
do
of
it-
her spider skill.
I can do it twice per score.
Okay,
Thank you very
okay.
much.
It's not
So-
going to be anything crazy. Now I feel like I have to make it something crazy.
Dude, add
it was
something
going to be
crazy in
something
there.
small. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Strap a bomb to me.
Okay, flashback to our lair that we have in the docks. Like kind of like briefing before this mission. We're planning everything out. We've got your blueprints in front of us. Okay, so Oz, guy I ran into recently.
I met him.
Right, infamously so. A bit of a hagfish. He could be there.
Okay.
I'm not super familiar with the other red sashes, but if we run into him, and you guys saw him, right? On the rooftop of the fighting ring?
I talked to him.
Oh, okay, that's fun. Tex, I don't know.
I think I might have seen him in the room, but I don't know if
Tex
we
is
had.
a little busy.
My point is,
It's true.
his demeanor is like his weapon. He can keep things very under control and balanced until he can't.
Understood.
And they're going to explode and spark up, right? So it's kind of like he's got 2 modes, okay?
Yeah.
It's always
Huh.
crackling underneath the surface.
On and off. Okay.
Yes, and if you push him, it's going to spike way up.
Perfect. Do you know anything about the brother?
He's hard to read. I'm pretty sure I shouldn't know about him at all.
Okay.
And in this moment, we think about the dance we just did with Oz, the pull back and forth of trying to tug at each other's heartstrings, motivations. How much gut do you have? Are you going to split me here? And pressing the energy that was expended out of this glove to shoot and to like blast open a door. And as well, roll the study check. And
I get an extra dice.
you get an extra die.
5.
Nice.
Okay.
As you reach towards the scales and Oz grabs your hand to stop you, you see his gaze turns to a poster on the wall. A poster that reads, "Free breakfast for children served here every school day morning."
And that's all I see.
What's going on down in the hold?
So this is where the guy, he pointed with his eyes, right? And directed us here.
Yes.
Okay, then Tex might be, ripping away at these barrels, but I'm going deeper in. I'm at least going to try to get my hands on this stash.
Okay. You're running around looking for the stash.
If we're making it out, we might as well make it out with the stash in hand.
And you're
I'm trying to bust a way back up to the top deck,
Got it.
back to Moth.
working on the exit.
Yeah.
Cool. We head deeper down into the hold. Quickly, we're darting past the tiny little puddles of water that are on board. The wet boards that are maintained and swabbed daily by the crew. We make it down a floor, past a bunch of hammocks that are hanging, and we come to a wall on the aft portion of the ship with 3 giant posters. One advertising breakfast. The other advertising a hero. Looks like a person with a charged gauntlet lighting away as a bunch of children run behind them. And a poster of the Red Sash Academy. You can see a bunch of fighters of varying ages and sizes.
Okay.
You know the poster is likely a door. One of these posters is likely a door.
Right.
You also know the way you're going to build a vault, it has to be this center one. The thing you don't have is how to open it. How to open this vault door. What does Jade try to do to open this door?
Can I see a visible knob or a handle, or is it the poster sort of entirely covering?
The poster might be the wrong. It has a gilded frame,
Oh, I see.
but inside of it, it looks like a poster, a piece of artwork that is a poster. One advertising the free breakfast served every morning. The other, the Red Sash Academy. And the other, this fabled hero.
And the one in the center.
Is the free breakfast served here every morning.
Yeah, from the layout, it's the center one, but I've still got my daggers out. Can I cut through the edge of the canvas?
So we're gonna use destruction to get through to open the vault door.
Yeah, I would say a delicate destruction.
Delicate destruction.
I don't want to rip open a thing in it. You know what I mean? I want to leave a little sneaky little flap. Is there anything else in the room?
The only thing that stands out is every once in a while there's a bunch of candy wrappers all over the ship.
I think maybe it's the free breakfast. Does it say for kids? Does it say free breakfast? Or do I just know that it is this is what they do for the kids?
Yeah, served here every school day.
Okay, so I know it's school kids, I guess, or I'm assuming. What if I get really small? What if I
I'm gonna get so small I phase through this door.
I'm gonna shrink into a tiny,
Not
tiny
like
being.
Ant-Man, not
break
like
this
Ant-Man
open, but there's no evidence.
I have tiny shrinking magic now. What are you gonna do?
I want to get to the height of if someone very small or maybe a little kid was investigating this, what would they see or what would they have access to?
Awesome. Oh. You crouch down low and start looking at the filigree around the poster and notice a section of outlined leaves on this border that look like they would function as some sort of button.
Whoa. Okay. God, Oz and his ciphers. I guess it runs in the family. Okay, how many?
3.
God, I don't have a cipher that I know. Because if I can just get the pins to set themselves in a certain way, it's the same as holding the pins when you're picking a lock. I just need to hold the pins of these buttons.
Great. So finesse. Desperate.
Okay. But that doesn't change the amount of dice I roll, right? That
Doesn't
just
change the amount of dice. It just changes the severity of
it,
consequence.
if I fail.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
there's nothing I can do about that.
Hey, I think we're at where we're at. You know what I mean?
And we will have, it is a limited success, but I think we only need, where's the infiltration? Do you have the infiltration?
Oh, it's right
Yeah, we
there.
only need one more.
We only need one more. So that's enough.
Okay. Should I
Hit it, Lily.
should I push myself?
Take more stress.
Should I take
What's
more
the
stress?
worst thing?
Oh
that's
my
gonna-
gosh, how much stress do you have?
I don't
You
know.
don't have
I
that
feel
much left.
Okay. Maybe I shouldn't take too much stress.
I think, well, let's kind of wait and see, what the second half of this is, because I think I might have to go. I think I might have
Should
to
I
go
roll
with
them one at a
Oz.
time for dramatic effect?
Yes.
Wait, but then what if I get a 6 right off the bat? Okay, I'll roll them one at a time. I'm so nervous.
No,
I hate rolling dice.
you know exactly what they're gonna roll. They're gonna roll
There are
sixes.
gonna be, you're gonna have 3 sixes.
Yeah, so don't even worry about it.
3, 4, 3. Okay, so I got a 4. So that's a success, right?
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah,
We have
there's a consequence.
Ish. Yeah.
But does that mean we close this wheel, infiltrate the vault?
fill in the last chunk of infiltrate the
Yes!
vault.
Oh my goodness!
I'm nervous for what happens next, though.
Hey, at least I could use the stress to get out of the consequences that I brought on myself.
That's what I'm saying. I think
and that's what we're saving it for.
That was my plan all along.
we still got a devil's bargain to make. Hope you make it through those barrels fast.
Yeah, she hasn't even rolled yet, so I mean, she could get another 6 on barrels.
She's just gonna smash all of them in one. They're gonna explode.
Yeah. I'm gonna smash all these barrels.
You pull out the hairpins. You get to work, listening closely for every click, every nudge, and the pins are just about to set into place when you can feel cold water dripping on you. Your hair feels wet against your back, and your arm raises up, and it grips the hairpin and jams it into your thigh. And you just feel a soft breeze cross the back of your neck. And the door swings open.
Oh shit!
Gonna take a harm level 1.
Oh my gosh.
Hairpin in leg.
Now I get what's going on with you a little bit.
That's crazy.
Oh, what?
That's crazy work.
That's awesome.
I leave it in, and I sneak in through this crack.
You pull the vault door opens, and you can see bags and bags of loot. There's paintings and gemstones and bags of coins. There's piles of nice desserts and fruits.
What?
And there are a bunch of devices in here that seem mechanical and experimental. And you can see large bags of a purple pulverized dust.
Huh? Is it the same shade of purple as what I've seen Moth inject?
Have you seen?
Oh, maybe not. I have not. Okay. Well, in that case, this is like heaven. I mean, this is wow. Okay.
Holy shit, you got it open.
Oh, are you here?
I'm across the room.
Okay.
I think they know you're down there.
Yeah, I think he trapped us here on purpose. I don't even think we need to be that quiet anymore.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah, I mean, I take the gold that I can find.
Stuffing your pockets?
I'm stuffing my mouth. I eat is there a macaron in there?
Oh, yeah.
I start chowing down.
Ooh.
Are there jewels? Is there any jewelry? Is there a
There's-
necklace?
There is so much jewelry.
Okay, I grab a necklace.
Silver, gold, different stones, all a hoard of treasure.
Damn, they only said 12 gold or 12 coin.
Well, 12 coin is an equivalent of a mass hoard of treasure.
Oh,
Yeah.
duh. Okay.
Kind of like we're in huge debt, is what.
Okay, sweet.
Yeah. It's like a gold coin has great value. That 7
Yeah.
of those that's a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Their money just seems to be dispersed in different objects.
Okay.
Instead of just coins. They have some bags of silver, but a lot of the high value is in the gemstones and the necklaces, the bangles, the rings,
Okay.
a bunch of jewelry.
I start grabbing. I basically conceal on my body and in my pack what I can.
Yeah, Tex starts stuffing pockets and stuff in her bag and...
Cool.
The problem is, I have no idea how we're getting out of here.
Oh, me either. I think Moth is about to get escorted off the ship, so...
Right, as you're picking away at this, and you can hear, and then you hear that explosion as that lightning hits.
Is this when we hear it?
That's when you hear it.
I think it would take that to rip me away from all this. So it's good that it happened now.
Yeah, I think Tex finishes up and she's like, fuck, we gotta get back up there.
Jay's like, talk about a free breakfast.
Are there windows on this level of the ship?
Portholes, sure. Getting text through one. Now that's a challenge.
Get my
Porthole size.
Get my big woman through one of these. Yeah.
Now busting away a wall.
Such a nice ship. It'd be such a shame to bust a hole in the side of it.
Go for it. I'll try to sneak out and see. I mean, I think somebody just attacked Moth, so I've got to go. I want to duck out of the porthole on the side. Is there a porthole in the room we're in, or at least in the upper room?
You could go up a deck, and you still have You're locked down here, but you have full reign to move down here. It doesn't seem like there's anybody else down here.
Okay.
I think once I hear the lightning, it like snaps me out of this trance that I've been put in by the treasure. And I think that if I can go up and get a vantage point on whatever's happening and maybe seeing what's happening to Mom.
So you're gonna try and work yourself out of one of these portals. Now you are the grease man, so probably doable. Just gonna take some time.
And you're little.
Yeah.
Right. And also, what's Tex doing? I want to lock down what Tex is doing.
Should I just try and get up the stairs, or should I punch a hole in the side of this ship?
You've already made a dent in the barrel.
You've been working on the barrels, so you'll
Okay.
have a +1 to wreck the barrels if you do that roll.
Okay, I want to Hulk smash the barrels out.
Great. So that'll be a wreck roll.
Okay, I've got 1, and you said I get an
You
extra
gain a
one.
+1 because you basically set up yourself.
Yeah. Okay.
You've been working on it to gain +1 effect or improved position. So
Never gonna give you up.
yeah, well,
Never gonna get it because it's a rack roll.
I get it.
Really good.
great.
Thank you.
Yeah, awesome joke, man. Fucking rocks.
You know you killed it when somebody says awesome joke, man.
And just a dead
And everyone else in the
That
room
feels
goes,
good.
oh.
Yeah, and everybody goes, "Good. Yeah, that was a joke."
Okay. Let's see if
Got
Tex
it.
smashes
Sixes,
it.
sixes.
6! Yes! Oh my gosh.
I needed that.
Let's go.
Tex sees Jade start to work their way and squirm into this tiny porthole.
Yeah, she looks at the porthole and she looks at her arm, and like not even the arm is getting, not even her big metal arm wouldn't even fit through this porthole. So she goes back to the stairs and just starts like grabbing and ripping like stuff out of the stairwell. And knocking it as it falls against her. I'm coming, Lady Mom! I'm coming! I swear!
We're making progress, and we're quickly moving these barrels and making our way through a bunch of medical supplies and sweet treats. You see, one box is just a bunch of dolls. Some of them are made of wood, and one box of them has a bunch of these rectangular dolls that have heads attached to them that seem to open and close like some sort of springed device. And up on
The look of shock that Campbell just
What were they working on in here?
We had those at the estate. It's a nutcracker.
up on deck. What the fuck? Ba-boom, ba-boom. Down below you can hear ba-boom, ba-boom, all around the ship as feet, knees, bodies land into position, and Oz holding Moth's wrist. Ooh, looks like it's time to go.
I link my arm around his. And I go, well, at least walk me like a lady.
Of course, my lady. And he starts walking you towards the gangplank off the ship. As you're about to the bottom of the gangplank, about to be back on shore, that's when boom, and dolls and candy starts flying through the air. And Tex, there are a bunch of varying sizes, but all wearing red sashes. A bunch of people dressed in scallywag pants, some with shirts, some without. Some have a few scars on them, some have none. A couple of different tattoos, some are covered in dirt. Some look confident, and others do not. Near you, 4.
Okay.
Oh, good
Uh,
odds.
And they are looking for a fight.
Okay. Let's dance. And something whirs in my arm as it like gets ready to start slamming
Wicked.
these guys.
Are we bumping up our arm? We're like,
Yeah.
Making it
kind of
cook.
leveling up, ready
Cool.
for fighting mode.
go ahead.
Whoa.
Go ahead and mark the load on that.
Do I mark one of these guys or one of these ones over here?
Should be on the
Large weapon. My unusual weapon.
Yeah, unusual weapon. As your arm starts to, pistons on it start to pump, and the steam builds up in it, ready to extend and deal some real damage to these guys.
Yeah.
4 of them at once. So let's see your skirmish roll first.
And I get 3 on this one because I am using an item. because I leveled up
Yes.
the arm. Okay.
Oz, this is so embarrassing. I think I double booked our date.
Oh, it's a double. And he points ahead, and you can see Verge walking down from the entrance. I think we'll be just fine. How do we do?
I got a 4 this time.
A 4. That's good.
That's a success.
That's
It's better
Okay.
than a 1.
That's better than half the options.
Yeah, you're in the top half.
I've just been rolling nothing but 6s so far, so I
only
feel
getting
a little nervous about a 4.
Maybe Blades is your game.
Your fist lands into one of their guts as a boot hits you in the side. You you grab the one that you just punched, and spin around, knocking 3 of his friends down with him, before
Hell yeah.
throwing him on top of 2 that were running down the bow of the ship towards you, knocking them off balance. They stumble into a crowd. The ones that are on the ground near you 2 of them grab your legs, and another one charges in to try to grapple you. They're trying their best to restrain you. It's not really working, but they are so close. It's tough to get a hard, heavy blow on them, and it's delaying your ability to move, to get out of here. You're fending them off handedly, but you're not gaining an advantage.
Yeah, okay.
Right about then is where Verge approaches, and Oz turns to you. I'll leave you 2 to discuss things.
Perfect.
Have a good evening, Lady Moth.
Yeah.
And he gives a smirk and a small chuckle before he turns back, pulls a hand crossbow from his belt, pulls an anchor wire from the base of it, and slams it into the ground, and shoots the center mass, and a steel cable extends between the 2, and his gauntlet charges up as he grabs it and charges up back towards the ship.
He just did that to look cool. He didn't even need to do all that. There's a whole gangplank.
He lands on the top of the ship, or on top of the center mast, and begins looking at the arena.
Watch out, girl.
You're making your way out the porthole, and just hips are through.
Yeah.
Yeah. As we
Oh yeah, swing out. Brace against the side.
brace against the side of that ship. What's Jade's plan?
I've got to get to a high vantage point. Yeah, so I look around. Maybe there's a mast I can get to. Maybe it's just like if I can just get up to at least like the side banister and sort of get like a sidelong look at what's going on up here. I mean, I know Tex can hold her own, but
You hit the side banister
right.
and start looking for a better vantage
Is there
point.
rigging? Is
Yeah,
there like a netted rope that I can
Start
climb?
making your way up the netted rigging.
Yeah.
And you land up on the crossbeam of the center mass.
Okay, great. I'm looking for a vantage point, like if there's, because I have my throwing knives, which I'm bubbling in as my last thing that I have. Or I could just throw the daggers that I talked about earlier.
Great.
But I don't know if you would allow that.
You draw your blades, and you're looking down, and then you hear to the side of you, and Oz levels in a fencing stance.
I put my throwing daggers away and get out my handheld, my, dual daggers.
Cool. Just like old times.
How'd you get up here?
You know me. It was flashy.
Oh, well, I'm sure.
And he lunges at you.
I parry.
Let's get a duel. We're going to be dueling over here, skirmishing here.
Chatting over here.
Yeah, let's get finesse.
I hope so.
That sounds right to me.
Or I could say that I'm using finesse in this duel.
You're on a beam,
As
right?
in, my goal is more to dodge than to kill.
Do either of you truly have a killing intent towards the other?
No, it'd be nice to get some conversation in.
Yeah.
Nice to chat.
Ting ting. He lunges into some basic attacks, movements, pushing each other back and forth on this beam. Well, so how'd you get in this time? Ting ting.
Oh, you know me.
Ting ting.
Yeah.
Flashy.
Right.
Did you get my gift? He does he jumps around the center hole and ends up behind you, and then pushes you into the center mast. Oh, and holds you up against it. Told you, getting rusty.
I reach out to a rope that's trailing down from it, grab it, and swing around so I'm on the opposite side of the crossbow.
Oh no! Are you heading back to the Richlands? Back to Brightstone?
You jealous?
I don't know if jealous is the word or disappointed.
You should come. You'd fit in better than you'd think.
I have more important things to deal with than the aristocracy.
Right? Like the free lunches. I mean, what's the deal there? You don't expect me to believe that that's charity.
Your nose wasn't so high when it was how you fed. Ting ting. Let's get your finesse roll.
Damn.
Okay. Okay.
Oz is cooking your ass already. Fuck.
5.
Great.
I think she likes it though.
This is exactly what she
There's a
wants.
really flirty vibe coming from this duel.
I think there's subtext here. Am I wrong?
Anyone else feeling that?
As you continue to dance back and forth across this pole, at one point he wraps one of your daggers and sends it flying. And
In one of the masks.
sticks into one of the masts, and you manage to wrap around him, grab around, and as you're bringing the dagger down to place it at his neck, his hand comes up and knocks your dagger out with his sword, and he's just holding your arm.
What's your game here?
I thought we could have a chat.
Oh, really? Like the last time we chatted? And you dropped me into a barrel of trash?
Hey, I made sure it was a compost.
Aw, how sweet.
Always thinking about you.
You know how to treat a lady, which is what I am, I should remind you.
Apparently, but I do miss Jade.
Really?
She had so much more, and his fingers dangle around the golden necklace, the golden locket that hangs from your neck. This just doesn't seem to suit you.
I wish I missed her as much as you did. She sure is useful to me.
What did happen that night on the docks?
The bell did not toll.
So where is she?
She's here.
Great. Well, then we'll just have a quick roll call. How about a quick reunion? And he tumbles off to the side with you, like monkeyed onto his back, grabs a rope, and it swings down as you both tumble onto the main deck against the bow of the ship.
I meant here, right here.
He looks at you with concern.
It's me.
Oh, how I wish you were back.
Just because you miss Jade doesn't mean that Hyacinth can't love you too.
Hyacinth knows the words.
Hyacinth knows more than you think.
He stands up and extends his hand to you.
Last time I took that, I ended up smelling a little more like hagfish than I would have preferred.
Business is business. And it wasn't Verge's plan for it to be a compost truck.
What's Verge's plan for Moth right now?
Verge has one goal. If people are items, then he's going to be the owner. Crowsfoot's only the beginning. I don't know that Verge will ever be satiated. Much like someone else I know. They always need more.
And our friend Moth loves helping people get more.
Then I'm sure those two will get along great.
I hope so.
He drops his hand. Let me know when Jade comes back. She could put up a fight. And he jumps onto the edge of the ship, grabs a rope, swings off back down towards where Verge and Moth went.
Does Tex need help?
Tex, you've had a successful skirmish roll.
Yeah.
It was just the time is what the
Yeah,
consequence.
but I'm kind of like, they're piling on.
Yeah.
Right? I want, in the kind of bicep of my metal arm, I want like a series of little doors to click open and big nozzles point out of them.
Yes, yes.
And this like thick black smoke like shoots out of my arm. And it's got kind of like a stinging sensation when it hits their faces, just to like get them off me so that I can have some more room.
Oh, yes. Tex knows how to fight in a dust storm. And in this storm, like a wraith in the night, you're moving from person to person, and we can start seeing out of this cloud of smoke, sailors fly overboard and smash into the water below.
Oh my gosh, that rocks. Okay, yeah. I want to just start throwing them off.
And as you clear your way out of this smoke, you can see a rather banged up looking Jade.
Yeah.
And you can see Verge and Oz with Moth walking through two double doors.
Come on, dust it off and let's go. They're taking our girl.
Oh, Jade,
Yeah.
can you take a harm?
Yes.
A level 1 harm, disappointed.
Oh.
The most harmful thing of all.
What the heck?
A harm of the heart.
Ooh. Tex holds a hand out to Jade. The metal hand.
I'd swing down from my position.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were on the deck.
No, it's good. I've got gloves on, so
Okay.
I can just
Thought you were
grab
on the deck. Yeah.
Oh, maybe I am on the deck. Okay, perfect. I'm on the deck. Yeah, I take it.
Let's go. I start dragging you down the gangplank towards Moth.
Yeah. Listen, Moth might have to hold her own in there.
What do you mean? We can't leave her behind?
No, not leave her behind, but it might be time for more of a deal than a battle. Verge isn't gonna let us walk out of here unless we give him what he wants or tell him what he wants to hear. We'll go in there. And
Okay.
maybe, hey, look on the bright side, maybe it will turn into a brawl.
I'll stand down. I get what you're saying. I'm not letting Moth go in there alone.
Never.
Okay.
Start making your way down the gangplank. You can see a couple of the sailors start swimming. They're trying to make their way back towards the dock, towards some ropes on the edge. It's going to take them some time to get out of the water and back on to land. But a lot of the fight is gone right now. Moth.
Me?
Verge is charging ahead quickly, and every time you lag behind, you can feel the edge of a blade in your back. You start making your way around, first around the courtyard where you saw a bunch of people training before. Everyone has settled down and is fallen back into ranks. And as you pass a few rooms, there's some doors open, and you can see a bunch of bunk beds with some children huddled in them. Some nursemaids walking around in aprons with their hair tied back in bonnets as they are securing the children, keeping them away from the central area. And you start making your way up some creaky stairs, like an empty hospital wing. You pass another floor where there are no doors on any of the rooms. And inside, you can see a facility where there's a bunch of purple liquid being cooked, and a bunch of naked packers are sitting at different tables, crushing up these shards into a fine purple dust. And as we make it up to the third floor, we can see a bunch of bags that are filled with lollipops and dolls and these wooden devices with these heads on them that seem to spring off of them, some open, some closed. And we can see a few people in training gis sorting and packing and preparing these things for movement. And then we get to the fourth floor, where there are no other doors but one. And you head to the front of the building and open the door, and inside it looks like a center mast pole with bronze riveting around it, stained in blood. And attached to it is a wooden stool that seems to have been hammered in with some large wooden arms that have been attached to it as well. And Verge walks over and takes a seat and leans his head up against this mast.
What the hell? What the hell?
You know, Verge, you're just the man I've been hoping to talk to. Heard a lot about you. Here and there.
He stares and knocks on the wall and you see one man come out in brown leather shorts with a bunch of glitter on his body, makeup, siren style painted like scales down his shoulder, long purple hair. And he goes and starts massaging Verge. And a woman in a similar leather bikini who goes and starts pouring some glasses of a brown liquid.
Okay, boys, what's going on here? I thought the red sashes lived a little more modestly, so... Cat got your tongue. Are we gonna do this all night?
Who sent you?
Who? I sent myself.
Moth. The crows don't want anything to do with you.
Well, one crow doesn't want anything to do with me. I don't know if we've, like, polled the masses.
That ain't how I hear it.
Maybe your hearing's bad.
He turns and looks up to the guy who's like rubbing his arm. You think my hearing's bad? And he gives a coy smile. Oh. You hear just fine.
Oh my God. And he would say that. I sent myself. Why is that so hard to believe?
No one send themselves. Not especially a no one.
Yeah. It's not the first time I've heard that, so.
I bet it's not.
Probably won't be the last. Well, what do you made me trek up 4 flights of stairs. What do you want? Just a name?
No,
Can't be worth all of this, yeah.
See, this is a great change. The way I heard, Vance was supposed to take care of you. And as he says the word Vance, this like a red mist that seems to lighten your spirits washes over you.
This is crazy. This is crazy. I blush a little bit.
Oh
my God! Mom, keep it professional. Vance. Everybody wants to talk about Vance.
The way we hear it, he making a move.
He's making lots of moves, but are they actually worth it?
Seems to be working so far.
I don't know. He kind of got rid of the most beloved people of the crows, and then it's him.
See, I ain't too worried about the crows. What I am concerned with is who owns Crow's Foot. And now, a weakened crow family, a disgruntled crow family, an infighting crow family.
Infighting? It's all just fun and games.
Have all the fun y'all need. Who's Vance talking to on the council?
I wish I knew.
Couldn't really expect much more. Just a nobody. Why don't y'all go ahead and tuck your tail between your legs, pull those wings in, head on out. Apparently, I don't need to speak with you.
Weird to make that decision after you brought me all the way up here. Why even bother? Why even waste everyone? If I'm just a nobody, why even bring me up here?
People like you like to feel like there's something. Like they're not just another thing to be bought and used. But you are. So unless you're for sale, I'd go ahead and get out of here while you still could.
Well, what are you offering?
He presses the guy who's rubbing his arms away and raises his other arm up. See what you got?
As flattered as I am, would love to have a spin. I think I have enough irons in the fire in that realm. It pains her to say it. Staring at him pains her. No, I can't do it. No. Never mind. No, I can't do it.
All right, then.
So we can go?
Yeah. Give Bazo my regards.
Why even ask who sent me then? And I turn and I walk out.
So ignorant.
I give a little wave over my shoulder.
Oz pulls open the door and offers you his arm.
I take it. And then one look back at Verge, and I wink.
The doors close, and Oz starts walking out with you. Hey, you guys did all right.
All right.
Yeah. I mean, you're not dead.
I guess not. Fine. Thank you.
You're welcome. How hard is that?
Very hard.
You need to get down and, I don't know, what do you call her? Do you call her Hyacinth?
Who?
Wow. At least that's a little bit of her. Always with the secrets.
And what do you know about lovely Jade? Is there anything I should know?
She's missing. And you make your way down to the front door where you can see Tex and Jade. You're gonna have your pockets run.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do one group prowl to see if we pocket any of the treasure.
Okay.
Jade, with your disappointment harm, man, it lost a lot of its glitz, which is going to take away one of the die.
This is prowl.
Yeah.
In that case, I'll have none. I only have one to begin with.
So we roll 2 and we take the lower.
Okay.
It's gonna go great, guys.
You know what I rolled.
I'm scared to say what I rolled.
I rolled a 6 and a 1.
Okay.
1,
Snake eyes.
1,
3.
3.
We're not gonna be here with a coin to our names.
And
I don't even. I take it off and give it to Oz.
The guys who are checking y'all out bring you to the door. They go, oh, one thing. Turn and boom, clock you. Both of you take a level 1 harm, black eyes.
Oh.
And you're out on the streets, well, out on the docks. You can see a few of the spirit warden birds, these crows that seem to float around, homing in on where a recently deceased is. They seem to be hovering near the back of the building. We can see a bunch of merchants moving large barrels, a man struggling with this large butcher wearing an apron who is punching these posters into a barrel, and the guy's like, oh, hey, stop. Hey, you don't need to put them on everything. You're right. And he grabs the guy's hand and jams a nail through it with a poster on it. You'll do everything I need, right?
And it says free breakfast for kids?
Oh, the poster, this guy is wearing this bloody apron.
Oh.
The poster, well, I mean, as you go and look at one of the posters, you can see it's calling for a champion
Right.
to fight for the...
What was his name?
Is this Mr. Jim?
Yes.
Okay.
It's calling for a champion to fight in the championship bout of the Crimson Crescent celebration. The tourney night will be fighting. And any who want a chance, any who want a seat, simply need contact Jim. And you can see information about the Crimson Crescent celebration. And there's a Texas flag with, and it says, earn a maiden's favor.
Tex, how do you feel about, paying off our debt in a little bit more of an honorable way?
Yeah, hold on. There's a Texas flag at the bottom of it. Mr. Jim.
And he screams at this guy who's got a poster in his hand. Oh, Tex!
It's nice to see you again, sir. Oh, sorry. Is somebody from Texas coming to the Crimson Celebration?
Yeah, the mayor of Texas himself, Mr. Jedediah Longhorn.
Oh my gosh. And this, oh shit. And this maiden's favor, that wouldn't happen to be his daughter, would it?
Oh yeah, oh quite the looker. He pulls out a poster that has, it looks like a pinup with a face cut out and put on top, pasted on top of it, and you recognize those soft blonde curls and that button nose of lucky Lucy Longhorn.
Lucy, shit. She would never wear something like that. Why would you put her
These
on
are my
that
dreams. These are my
poster?
dreams, all right?
Oh my God.
Hey, you want her favor, you do what you gotta do. I want her favor, I'll do what I gotta do, eh?
Nobody's winning her favor but me.
Oh, yeah, apparently with an eye like that, who knows?
This is temporary.
Oh, so you're looking to register for the fight?
Yes, sir.
Not so
I know
high and
that
mighty anymore.
we had discussed something like this previously, and I'm just offering again that I guarantee I will win this. So if you are willing to waive my entry fee, I would be happy to win this fight for you, sir.
Punch me.
Are you sure?
Now.
How hard would you like it?
All of it.
Tex holds up her metal arm and it kind of retracts with this tension and it unleashes right on his forehead.
Boom! He tumbles back, and immediately you can see a large lump swell on the front of his head. Oh, yes, I'm alive! Okay.
I've fought this tourney knight before, and there is something unusual and supernatural happening about her. So I'm just saying that I've fought her before, and I have advantage against her.
Advantage against her. Well, you didn't defeat him last time.
But I'm gonna defeat him this time. I can guarantee you that, sir.
Let's see about that.
And I'd love to give you a cut of my winnings.
A cut of the winnings. Part of a favor. Okay.
Well, none
All
of
right.
that. I'm assuming that there's also a monetary...
You've spoken,
No, sir. You will have no part of the favor. You will have the money that is involved with this win.
Money is good, too. Money can get me favors. All right. How about this? You need enough coin to enter the tournament. I got a fight happening later tonight.
Oh, okay.
How about you join in on that one? We'll see how you do there.
Okay, I'm ready.
He pulls out a postcard, and on it you can see a guy in purple bell bottoms with a purple vest and a bright silver belt, large championship belt, green flesh, and a big afro. And
What a look.
it says, "Dance floor, midnight. Fight for your life."
He's kind of a disco vibe. Yeah.
He's a freak.
He looks like a freak, and I'm gonna beat his ass later. So,
Please do.
okay.
And you can see there's a pool of money, 10 coin, to the victor.
Mr. Jim Hook, why haven't you taken up fighting yourself? You seem raring
I'm
to go.
always fighting. He turns and sees a scrawny sailor who's struggling to move this barrel. Ah! And he charges and grabs him and the barrel, and they tumble over the dock onto a ship below where the things were being unloaded. And he starts brawling and scrapping with all these sailors.
And I think we should go.
All right, I think I've got what I need.
That was a fascinating negotiation.
I feel like I didn't negotiate much.
Who's Lucy?
Oh my God. Tex puts her head in her hands.
Oh, that's.
Don't be
You don't have to.
Oh God.
If it's a bad time.
No, I want to know.
I haven't seen Lucy since. Lucy's an old friend of mine.
From Texas?
Friend.
From Texas.
A friend from Texas?
Lucy's the reason I was asked to leave Texas. By the mayor himself. By Mr. Longhorn.
You got too friendly with Lucy.
Lucy and I were friendly for many years.
Whoa. And no ring?
See, I couldn't exactly afford one back then. The mayor didn't like someone of my standing messing around with his beautiful daughter.
Just because you've had 3 marriages.
2.
Oh.
2 more than me. I wish I could have stolen Lucy away with me, but the mayor threw me on a prison ship and shipped me off to Duskfall about 10 years ago, and I haven't seen Lucy since.
I'm sorry, Tex.
Listen, one day, I will be able, when I win this tournament, I will be able to let Lucy know that my intentions are still true. My heart is still devoted. And then let her know that I am saving every penny I can to take her away, and we will live a beautiful life together that we dreamed of when we were children.
As soon as we pay off this debt, that we are no closer. Moth, did you walk away with anything? Come to think of it, how did you walk away with your life from a meeting with Verge? People don't do that.
I just hung out with him in his room for a little bit, and then he let me go.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Okay, and what did he want?
No, not the way you're thinking.
Oh.
He tried.
He what?
Tex, didn't you just tell me about your one true love? And that
Well,
your
it's
heart's-
been 10 years, and I didn't expect to see her today.
and that your heart is still devoted. And let me say, sure,
It's been 10 years. My heart has been pulled in different ways since then, but
that is true.
So, you and Verge had your private negotiations, right? And then, so I think that sort of explains it, but still, he didn't ask for anything else?
He didn't see me as a threat. He wanted to know who sent us. He already knew.
honestly, it's not a bad place to be. If he doesn't think we're a threat at all, then he'll let his guard down.
Exactly, Tex. That's kind of my whole thing.
So we intentionally botched the mission. That's what. Okay, we intentionally botched that.
I don't think we should go around saying that.
Oh no! I'm just internally.
Internally, maybe that was always the plan.
Maybe we threw him off our scent.
Yeah, I don't know.
You don't know.
Hard to read.
Okay.
Oz said we did pretty good.
Oz is nicer than Verge.
That's true. They were different in their own ways.
So the red sashes. I just have some questions. Are they recruiting children to move drugs?
That is kind of what it seemed like.
Were they
and
putting the drugs in the candy and the dolls and the? Is that what the
something
vibe was
about
there?
the free breakfast is strange.
The breakfast is breakfast.
Well, but it seems like a recruiting tactic more than it seems like genuine charity.
Seems like breakfast with strings.
There is no genuine charity. I mean, ever, including with the red sashes.
Well, never in Duskfall, but I mean,
Somewhere out in the world there must be. How did we come up with the word charity if there wasn't?
I mean, it is a strategic move.
It's a little dirty.
I mean, there's families in Brightstone that always love to think they're doing charity.
Good point. So, are we gonna get you back with Lady Lucy? And
Oh my god, I hope so.
Well, this tournament is the first step.
I can't believe the mayor is just gambling away her favor for a tournament.
I fear if the mayor wasn't going to let her marry who her heart desired, that was probably his ultimate plan for her anyway.
But I can't believe he brought her all the way to Duskfall.
Well, you have to show off the merchandise.
Oh,
I'm sorry I said it
God.
that way. It
It's
wasn't
a great way to forge an alliance.
Tex, if Lucy is your true love, we will reconnect you. I know all about what love can
Probably
make
doesn't
you
even
do.
want me anymore.
No, Tex.
She probably forgot all about me.
No, Tex, if this love
No,
is
she-
true,
Oh, she forgot.
she could never forget about you. There's plenty of things not to forget. Trust me.
What do you mean? You think I'm cute?
Well, yeah.
Oh, thanks.
So my question about this fight is, how do we cheat?
Well, I can win. I can win outright. Sometimes I like to cheat, but I swear I can win by the honesty of my two fists.
That's ridiculous, Tex. We're going to rig it.
Okay.
I can probably poison him before it starts.
Yeah, I think we should do some wheeling and dealing.
Okay. Seems like a party boy.
I have a drug he might want to do before the fight.
Oh?
What's that?
Is that the private negotiations that we were...
No.
Oh.
Did you lift some off?
I have some of this, and I pull the vial of purple matter out.
Ah.
This was what was injected into my stomach before I went into the trash, so it's gonna work a little bit. I put it back in my pocket.
Is that what was injected to... Did we all get...
Only these two.
Yeah, you were just dropped.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought I was just maybe not remembering.
Oh, your man hit me with some of that too.
Not my man.
Vance?
Oh.
Didn't I
You
get
say,
poisoned?
yeah, as you say Vance and the images of what happened that night, you can see the strength in his forearm as he held you there and injected you with this vial. And it smells the way you feel when you smell fresh barbecue.
What the hell? Hold on. Tex shakes it off.
What?
What the hell?
What just happened?
I just had a horrible vision of a man in my head.
Advance?
Yeah.
Oh man, those words, that name, you feel like, man, that's the guy. That's gotta be your guy. That's the guy. Vance.
Do you know Vance better than I thought? I thought that was our first meeting with
The
him.
more they say it, the
What are you not
warmer-
telling me about Vance?
The fuck?
The more blush both you and Moth are becoming.
Okay. So I wasn't going crazy.
What the fuck?
What's going on? Do you know something I don't about him?
He fucking poisoned me, but I think it's got some after effects.
I think he poisoned us with his charm, and then every time we say his name, I'm guessing you're feeling this way?
I have never felt this way about a man before, so it must be supernatural.
Okay, I was confused because you never know. But with you, okay, so this is...
What the hell did he do to me?
Okay.
The experience you're describing isn't that otherworldly.
What does it mean?
Listen, okay, I mean, he's a fine-looking man, but
I would never get hot and flushed about a man in my life.
That is so true about
Okay,
Tex.
That's definitely the best evidence so far for this being supernatural.
I hate this man. He poisoned me and threw me into a dump.
And you hate this man?
Yes.
You know him better than any of us.
But I hate him.
Well, I'm the only one who didn't get drugged up.
And if I say it, you're gonna feel nothing?
You can try, but the two of you, I guess, will descend further into whatever you want to call this.
Ah.
I look at Tex. Vance.
Ooh.
Stop! Don't say it again!
As you go to say the words, your tongue curls around them.
Ah!
Okay, that's we can stop.
Sorry. Just wanted to test it.
Okay. So he's cursed you with some sort of charm or loyalty to him or desire for him?
I don't think it's loyalty. I think it's like only positive associations if we say his name.
Oh. I want that.
For you?
Yeah, I like that.
Well,
How do you think he did it?
well, maybe we can ask him.
Is this a hypnotizing situation?
Let's start a clock.
Campbell's eyes got so big. Sometimes the clocks are good.
Sometimes there's just so many of them and they're kind of scary sometimes.
We'll call it the Vance vial.
Yeah.
Okay, this drug, there was a powdered version of it in the hold. And there was a liquid version of it that you were injected with, right? What else do we know? Did you see other traces of it when you were taken to Verge's office?
I think it's in the candy. For sure.
Oh, I'm guessing they didn't. I took off my riches willingly. So did I make it out with the lollipop? They didn't fully pat me down.
They didn't take the lollipop.
Oh. I think it might be in there.
Yeah, the Lamplax mentioned a drug operation when they were giving us the mission plan. So they must be distributing it through this candy.
Do you tell us about the Packers?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I was just making sure you weren't like concealing that in character.
But is the hot and bothered, flustered part of it part of this drug?
Well, you've been injected with it, right? And you two are the only ones that have this reaction. I've never come into contact with it as far as I know.
Okay.
But I wonder if it's not all centered on Vance. I wonder if it just... Oh, sorry.
Can you maybe not say it?
You're right. I forgot.
This is really conflicting. I need us to stop saying the
like
word.
2-day stubble,
Oh,
soft blonde.
no!
Yeah, there's something that's working about it. We have to stop.
Okay,
Don't say it.
believe me, I don't like seeing you two like this either.
I'm fanning myself with my hand.
Honestly, I'm getting jealous. Looks fun.
Well, I don't know, eat the lollipop, and then I'll say a name and see what happens. Don't do that.
They would never manufacture this unless it could, like, for them, maybe it's gaining loyalty or whatever you want to call it, like this desire for Verge, right? Like, why would the Red Sashes be manufacturing this if you couldn't control where the feelings were funneled towards, right? Unless they are in cahoots with Vance, in which case, why would they let us go? Sorry.
Oh.
It really is an accident.
Oh, God.
Let's let that. Oh, sorry. as we're walking across the dock back to our desolate warehouse, with our empty corkboard with its one letter, and we get there's a few things that happen after a score.
Mm-hmm.
Now, we didn't get out with the big loot, right?
Right.
Great. We were discovered. Ugh. It's really tough to come back from that. It's really tough to break into someone's home, to infiltrate it. But we did learn a bunch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And we did leave with things. So we are gaining a few things. First, we're gaining 2 rep off the back for being a crew who's actually doing stuff.
Yes.
Okay.
Making it all the way into the Red Sash's vault. That's the stuff people are going to be talking about at taverns, that the sailors are going to be discussing, that the Red Sashes are going to need to deal with now. And you also gain 2 coin as a crew for doing a mission.
Okay.
Boom.
And now we need to, we got to add heat. Add a score of heat +1 for, okay, so high exposure. Yes?
What?
Or is this high or devastating exposure?
Devastating.
Here's my real argument against devastating. They let us go.
Yeah,
So,
that's
like,
why I think it's high.
Yeah. I don't
They're
think it's
aware of us and they know exactly what we did, but like
and there's
it wasn't
clearly
like
some advantage.
it wasn't an executable offense.
Yeah, but like they would not have let us go if there wasn't something in it for them.
Yeah.
So like whatever that is.
And it could even be just bodies bring a lot of attention.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It could be something as small as that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they thought we weren't worth it.
And why waste your time on a bunch of nobodies?
Yeah.
And that's our specialty.
So we gain 4 heat.
Holy fucking shit.
And what's the max on that?
Okay. Yep, we gain 4 heat. So we need to roll an entanglement.
The consequences of our actions.
No.
Getting trouble. You could see on the docks, there's much more Red Sash activity. The docks are becoming much more permissive to them and much less permissive to you. You guys find yourselves, shop owners tend to turn away. Doors places seem to close a little earlier. The docks are less inviting. Now, that's only for right now. We can change that. Cool. And then you can go into downtime.
Perfect.
Because I think these downtime scenes are going to be cool. I think that's probably where we're going to begin on our next journey into Duskfall.
Beautiful.
As our camera exits the same way it came in, the three of you sat around some crates, a few barrels, your corkboard, which is gaining information. Bits are being posted, a lollipop's being posted, a vial. Clues are coming together. As the camera pans back out and lightning strikes and it swoops across the docks out into the void sea.
Nice.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Oh my goodness. That
Okay.
was session 1.
Okay.
Oh, but guess what?
What?
You're not going to have to wait until next Wednesday to hear the debrief on this, aka the study break.
We're returning to the schedule of the golden age. Back when we first started and posted twice a week.
the
Something
original
that's
schedule.
only been talked about in legend and
Legend
Gals
and
and Goblins lore.
From the earliest of listeners.
Sound off in those comments if you remember when we released an episode and a study break every single
week.
week.
Whoa.
Back in my day. They used to do that.
Okay, Grandma.
So you will be hearing the debrief of this on Friday, and so that means next Wednesday. That's the next episode, baby.
Woohoo.
Yeah, if you can't wait till then to talk about what you just listened to, join our Discord server. We have a ton of fun conversations and theories and fan art and cool stuff in there. We also have social media. You can follow us on Instagram and TikTok. You can hop on our website and check out our merch store.
If you are like, wow, I love it when you play something that's not D&D, this is great, then you should get in the Patreon. We have many... year, two? I don't know. We have a long time of Goblin modes where we play different TTRPGs every single month.
We've got 1 shots, 2 shots, 3 shots.
No 4
No
shots.
4 shots. You'll have to keep listening to this if you want anything that long.
We've got Star Wars, zombies,
Twilight.
all kinds of things in there for you to enjoy.
5 Nights at Freddy's.
Oh my God, yeah, that's the most recent one. And when you subscribe, you get a backlog. You get access to everything we've already recorded. So the value is sitting pretty right now. For that. What else?
I don't know. That's probably it.
That's it. Should we kiss at the end of this one, or should we do like shing 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 like
I think we should
blade
have a swashbuckling duel.
ting 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 ting.
Okay, bye
There were
guys.
kind of kisses in there. Some.
Oh yeah. Ting, ting, ting.
Ooh.
It's my favorite kind of duel.
Shing.